A twist of events have started the day off pretty awesome. It's going to start off right here at this bus station. I've decided I'm going back to Nicaragua. I'm going to be back here on Thursday. So Tuesday is a no work day at Rad Pad at Paradise Lodge. And we have 2 days waiting for the concrete to set on the foundation. So I've decided it's the perfect time to head back to Nicaragua and settle up things with our lawyer and our accountant and get a lot of clarity on what's been going on while I've been away. And hopefully everything will get sorted out and we'll have a SA here that's like an incorporation, a company incorporated here in Costa Rica by the end of the week. On the bus to San Isidro. Forgot my fucking passport. Gotta go back. Well, not optimum, but I'm not that far away, so I'm gonna hitchhike back and then start the trip over again. Hopefully it all works out. I think it will. Maybe. Made it to the next bus station fantastically. The first bus station I went to was the wrong one, but I walked and I found the next one, and now I'm going to San Jose. I bought my ticket. It was 4 million colones, which is like, is that $8? $8, and I'm going to San Jose, baby. I should make it there by like 1:32, and then I'll hop on a bus from there to, I can never say it right, Peñas Blancas, and cruise into Nicaragua before nightfall. About halfway to San Jose, they do a little stop where you get some food and go to the bathroom or whatever. So I'm here, I'm gonna get a recarga on my phone, and then back on the big pink bus to San Jose. Almost got it, getting the bus ticket at Transnica to get from San Jose to Rivas. Should be no problem. Just gotta pay and then carry on. It's going pretty sick. Everything's good. Turns out that bus station only has buses, Transnica, that leave at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I caught a taxi. I'm headed to another bus terminal that should have another bus to Nicaragua. So hopefully this one works out. So the second bus station here, Nika Bus, had a spot for me. 11 p.m. it leaves, and it's like a 7-hour ride. So it's pretty not rad for sure. It's $38 too, so it's kind of expensive. But I'm gonna. How do I stay optimistic about this? There's a song or something like that. That's what I got to do. So I got to sit here for 9 hours. It's kind of a super sketchy part of town. Like, I don't like it out there, so I'm gonna sit around in here and wait for 9 hours to pass by. I'll probably make more videos. So I got 9 hours to kill before the bus comes. Super sketchy part of town. Ton of drugs here. Lame. Don't like it at all. Reminds me of some sketchy spots in LA. But anyways, nothing bad's happening. Just gonna go sit in the bus stop for another 5 hours, 6-7 hours. Holy shit. Holy shit. Just as I was saying, it's super sketchy. This is the hotel that I stayed in my first night in San Jose. It's by the hour. It's got a big mirror in it. You can watch the episode. But now seeing it, it's even sketchier than I thought it was. Alright, so the bus stop is pretty much closed behind me, and there's no water in there, so I was going out here to get it, but my buddy Gabriel here said that it's too sketchy to walk down the street. It's like a red zone here in Costa Rica, so he walked and got me this bottle. The first one, there was a problem with it, so he got another one. I mean, just a super rad dude, so right on, Gabriel. Thanks for helping me out. Alright, it's 11:10 p.m. and now everybody's lining up to get on the bus. And then should be there at 7 a.m. It's about 8 hours, I guess, I think. Yeah. Made it on the bus. Yay. Alright, made it to Peñas Blancas. So the bus kind of drops you off a little ways back there, and then you take a walk. It's like a quarter kilometer and pay your taxes. Leaving taxes is about $14 total, and then you wind up into Nicaragua, and then the bus catches us up there, and that's the process. So it should be 7 o'clock or earlier in Rivas. And almost back in Nicaragua, kind of in Nicaragua. Got to do one more check of a passport on the way out, jump on this bus, and then Rivas is 30 minutes away, and sweet, sweet Rivas. I love Rivas. Can't wait to be back there. It's gonna be nice. Back on the bus for one last little trip. So you get on the bus, then you get off the bus to go out of Costa Rica, then you get back on the bus to go into Nicaragua, and then you get back on the bus to go into Nicaragua, if that makes sense. The whole process takes quite a bit of time, like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I wouldn't recommend going at 5 a.m. because it doesn't open until 6. So you can shave an hour right there, shave an hour off, just show up at 6 instead of 5. But the bus comes at 5. I don't know why the bus comes at 5. If it opens at 6, it leaves at 11 at night, it could leave at midnight. I don't understand, but either way, I'm here. It was safe, super easy, very nice. I got 2 seats on this bus right here. It's a big bus. It's got air conditioning. I'd say bring a jacket. I was freezing. It's very, very muy frío. Overall, trip was pretty good. It was a long time, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't lie about anything, but this one I'm gonna make sure that you understand that I did it the wrong way. There's a lot better ways of doing it. I'd say rent a car and drive. Like if you're gonna go to Corn Island in Nicaragua, buy the plane ticket and fly. Don't do what I did. I did 26 hours on buses and boats and ferries. It's crazy. It was amazing and totally worth it, but man, it's crazy. Take the plane. And then with this, I'd say just rent a car. Just rent a car. It's so easy. Yeah, maybe that would help. Or at least know the timings. Like I just got on a bus out of Platinillo. I got on the wrong one, then I got on the next one, and then I wound up in San Isidro, and then they were like, no buses until later, and then blah, 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 to San Jose, and then San Jose was like, no buses till later, and then overnight you get here. So I left 25 hours ago, and now I'm almost in Rivas. Made it back to Rivas. Fantastic. Got a fruta ensalada bolsa de fresco naturales. And it's 10 Cordobas. That's like not very much money, which is fantastic. That's why I love Rivas so much. It's just the feeling of abundance when you get here. You can do anything you want. You can get a papano anywhere in town for like $1. You can get fruit, sandwiches. I'm gonna get the hotel. It's the super fancy ass one, so it's $60 per night, which is crazy expensive. But I haven't slept in 26 hours, and I'm freaking I need to have a clean shower and everything. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and negotiate it down though. Don't you worry. Well, I'm so glad that the universe came and said, Tony, you're not supposed to stay in a $60 hotel tonight. They're totally booked out. This is probably the first time ever. So something amazing is happening in Nicaragua for sure if the fancy hotel is booked out. Never heard of that before. So that's good, because I'm gonna go stay in a hostel for like 200 cords. That's like $6. Hasta mañana. We are in Rivas, back at the Rad Pad headquarters in Nicaragua. This is a Bolsa de Agua. And this is where our office is. This is where we shoot all the commercials right now. And this is Mauren. Mauren, say hello. Mauren does all the videos and all the editing here in Nicaragua while I'm down in Costa Rica. And this is the blue screen where I stand. That's what I'll be doing today. And then tomorrow I'll be heading back to Costa Rica. Just thought I'd give you a little look at what it looks like to be in Nicaragua today. There's the church over there. That's an iconic spot. Super rad place. So much to do in Rivas. I love Rivas, but I can't wait to be back to Uvita, Dominical. Well, it's kind of a bittersweet feeling being in the office here. Shot a lot of videos in this office. This is like our third, fourth office. The most minimalistic office we've ever had. So we moved the chairs out there when we're shooting videos in here. Shot a bunch of videos, but it's like, I'm gonna miss that. The music truck comes by, blasting commercials, and you gotta kind of stop because it's so loud. See how loud it is? out, man. Yeah. Ooh, he's almost done. Well, he's not almost done. This happens a lot. 10 times a day. 10 times a day. And you just kind of stop. You're just like, that's good. I'll wait. Can't fight that noise. That guy's too loud. And that's the little one. When the big one comes by, I mean, it hurts your ears. But anyways, what I'm talking about is Rad Pad's closing down its corporation in Nicaragua. You know, we gave it our best, and there's just we learned so much here, but there's just not enough clients in Nicaragua to support a Rad Pad building corporation. So what we're doing is we're setting up a corporation in Costa Rica right now. It's being done as we speak, and we're going to close down the one up here. So there's a few steps we have to take to get that done. It's all learning. Learned how to start one. Now I'm going to learn how to close one, and then we'll be down in Costa Rica full time, building. Whew. We got Malrin's up here. She's going to be doing the videos. Getting her set up with her own company. So she'll have, as a Nicaraguan, it's much easier for her to have a company, and she'll be able to sell us video editing services online. So our videos will continue to be edited out of Nicaragua. But other than that, Nicaragua is just gonna be a place where I come for vacation. Yeah, been here 4 years now. I know every single corner of this town, Rivas. And it feels, it's bittersweet. It's exciting to be down in Costa Rica. You know, the amount of clients and prospects and people, it's pretty rad. And we're building and it's going great, but this town has taught me a lot. So it's bittersweet saying goodbye. But here we go.